Okay, so I'm starting as a robot. I'm waiting to have a good spawn as this character. I mean, Gunslinger's Ashes is gonna be nice for bosses for like 2-3 floors, if I have to. But so far, I just don't know that I believe that good spawns exist for this character. Hey, thanks. I like that. Yeah, the robot gun is a really good start. Can't argue with that. But like, I haven't started with good items once, like as the non-starter gun things. I think this character is rigged. Oh, really? Super. Let's see. When wielded by the robot, combines with junk. So that implies that it won't work. But it is interesting that this is what gives the robot that effect. And it is cool that they added it to the description so that we now have a reason to know that junk improves everything for the robot. No escape. So if you were to spawn as the robot without its hand, yeah, I guess so. It's a good thing that's not possible. Yes, Paradox can use the Curse Shrine now. So can Gunslinger. No, Dice Shrine can't take away your starter gun. It can only take away regular guns. No, Gunslinger will be third today. And you don't think it can even take away an infinite ammo gun? Interesting. I mean, I believe it. There's not one in here. There was one in, like, there, and it died. Alright, well, I'm concerned. Yeah, it's extremely rare for there not to be a barrel in that room. Well, if I can find a way to take damage in there, I'm set. But I think that the only other barrel that existed I destroyed, or it got destroyed. Because there's one that died, like, here. Ah! Well, this is gonna take a minute. Oops. Almost went too far. We're getting there. The things I do to go to the secret floor. Can you even bring pedestal mimics into other rooms? I am not sure. I've never tried. Alright, we've done it. We're nuts. Not saving the barrel, it put me through too much. It's like in the game where you have an escort mission, and then at the end of the escort mission, the character dies anyway. And you're like, well, why did I have to escort you? It's like that. The judge. Ah, there's an extra room. I wonder what it could be. What? I want it. I want it. Yeah, no scarier face. I think that I should check here. I don't really need to bounce the rocks off the walls. That's mostly the reason. Later I might for some of them, but not for all of them. They're offsetting their shots. It's like they knew. It would be slightly harder to dodge that way. Wow, 3 doors at the start. Was one of these special? Nope. What, wait, how do you unlock the turkey? What do you have to do for that unlock? Oops. Use 2 companion shrines. You've never found 2 companion shrines and you've done everything else? That's amazing. I'm so sorry. You don't need to pick everything up to unlock the finished gun. I got the finished gun unlock as soon as I did my last, like, you know, as soon as I did the last unlock. Not doing something that's like a 0.03% chance is not the same as not finding 2 of a shrine in the time that you're able to do everything else. That's just not the same thing. Alright, I'm poison immune. That's great. Actually found one today. What is this? Comedy event? Is this a joke? You making jokes here? Have pictures to prove it? Photoshopped. God dang it. Fine. I did my best. My only hope was getting poison from the judge, and it couldn't do it. Thank you. I heard that the Plunger got buffed, but I don't remember how. Wow, I could get a sponge too. I don't need a sponge too, but I'm gonna take it, so it's, you know, just one of those things that you take. Can Robot use shrines now? Like, since the Farewell to Arms update. I understand that doesn't exactly matter if you found them before that, but I think that Robot can use, you know, actual shrines and stuff now. The Plunger now has... Oh, yeah, I remember that. That it can get ammo back for reloading on poison or whatever, but... Also, that doesn't seem like a huge buff to me. Maybe I'm not thinking about it right. But it doesn't even give you poison immunity while you're holding it. Yeah, there are patch notes. See, that's why I don't do bounces, if you were paying attention to the health there. Because for now, the bounces end up doing less damage overall, just because of DPS capping. It's not yet worth it. So sad. I thought they raised DPS cap on all bosses. Evil Gamer, thank you for the 22-month sub. thanks so much for keeping the sub alive. Appreciate it a lot. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. I guess I'll use this. I'm never gonna use it really, and it has pretty good damage. It's just it runs out of ammo so quickly. It's like the big flaw for this gun. But as you can see, you can use the bouncing pretty well if you need to. All right, any special rooms here? The answer was no. Hey, wow, who am I? Finding the crest room directly? What is this? It's not even off a special room. Hello? Jacob, 16 months, you did it. Congrats on your chat year. Thanks for sticking around. All right, I mean, I'll keep using this thing as long as it really lets me. I kind of wanted to kill that one, but hey. I don't wanna, but I have to. Okay, one more cycle. I thought that was a different room than the one it was. I didn't look at the map. I thought it was, you know, the longer one. There's a longer one of those that has like 2 or 3 tiers of avoidance. Okay. And now I'm out of ammo. Alright, I knew that wouldn't hit me. I guess I'll use the judge. Why not? Nice. I need you, key. How's the run? Very mediocre so far. Though I am poison immune and ground immune. Ooh, thank you. I love when it just shoots a Deckard shot. That's the good stuff. So it is, I'm thinking about it a little bit, and it is possible that the gun just has the bonus for the robot's hand. Because, I mean, I guess since they only added it, they only added to the description after Paradox, or like with Paradox, it probably does mean it. But it is possible that they didn't code the exception anyway. They probably did. But I don't know. I want to keep that just in case I get the synergy. I like it. Oh, I can open both of those, like, right now. But I'm gonna do it after the boss, because what if perhaps there's a key shop after the teleporter? Or in the, yeah. This is just me basking in my shame. Anyway. Oh my god. Grass chopper mini blanks now? That's nice. Why am I just getting hit constantly? What am I doing? What are you doing? I'm just letting this boy become long. I had far more faith in my ghosts than I evidently should have. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna open these chests now. Mr. Erdenspear, thank you for the 10-month sub. This is a gun. That means I might get to munch. I sure get to munch. Thank you so much for keeping the sub alive. Appreciate it a lot. Disgusting science. Really? Why though? Where is it? It's right heckin' there. Yeah, people have wanted item munchers, and I don't know how I feel about item munchers. Sorry, just a second. I can't read this right now. Is unlocking things through rainbow mode cheating? Why would it be cheating? It's in the game. The only way to cheat unlocks is by cheating. Who cares if it would be a cop-out? It's in the game. I mean, they probably weren't actually shaming you if they're your friend. Like, I don't know. Probably just teasing you, you know? It's, yeah, who cares how you play a single player game, basically. I'll never know how I feel about rainbow runs. I haven't earned the right to play them. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. How much are you missing? Only 8. Let's take some of this. I don't have a liquid gun, and I don't have any keys, so I'm not going in there yet. This is the saddest reality. Okay, I'm gonna use this for this. Glitch chests are really hard. I don't blame you for getting destroyed. I can't believe I made that one. That one seemed early. Ah, yes, the tearjerker. My sad solution to not being able to put out fuses. Oh. It would be so sad. Ah. Oh. Okay. The only synergy chest that's a guaranteed synergy is the one after this boss, and you can't tell me otherwise. If you tell me it's not a guaranteed synergy, you might ruin it. It runs on belief, okay? And I have so much belief. That's the way this goes. The one time someone told me that it might not be like I think it is, it wasn't. It didn't. And it was devastating. So I'm choosing to never experience that again by maximizing my belief, okay? It's a faith engine. It runs on faith. You're just like stuck on this destroyed table. I was gonna say chair or something. Thanks for the 69. Nice. You believe in the synergy chest? It's okay, you're correct. I appreciate it. I appreciate your correctness. It speaks to me. I need keys to drop. At least it was the synergy chest that I used the key on, but like... Clearly I should have saved it for the synergy chest after the boss. But I didn't have the ability to put out the fuse, and there's no fuse after the boss, and there's another secret room probably, and I'm just believing right now. And I won't stop. You can't stop me. Yep, keep trying. I knew what that was gonna be. Why did I come in here? Why are you like this? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why did I go in there, though? I don't know. Alright, I knew I only had 12 shots. It was something bad anyway. It was a green chest gun, so I did have a high chance of disappointment, at the very least. The disappointment coefficient was, you know, it was getting up there. There also isn't another secret room, perhaps, and that's quite disappointing. Why not, Jacob? So this boss, it totally matters if I deflect. That was a terrible deflection. That was a bad angle. I'm trying to wait a little bit so that I don't hit DPS cap. Ooh, that should have hit me probably. That did hit me, probably. Oops, bad angle. Oh my heck. It's true, they did nerf the blue chest pool by giving some of the bad items to it from the green chest pool, and it was very disappointing to me. Wow, I don't even have enough money for this. Actually, I might have enough money for this after I do this. And the sad thing is I'm gonna do it. But I have to destroy this poor, loving synergy chest. Actually, I can check, like... No? There's no other special room either, which is really inconvenient. There's almost never a secret room in the shop on this floor. I don't think I can do it. Let it live. Alright, I'll let it live. Oh, I could bomb walls. Gold junk, though? It's okay, it won't give me gold junk. Did you mean this one, or did you mean this one? I can get in a secret room if I have to. Ah. This'll be a little difficult, but I think it... Can you bounce off of these? Yeah. Alright, well that was valueless. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Okay, now, God, what are my guns even? Like, I'm stuck with just using the basic pistol. But I can use the judge again now. Since I now actually have something just for chests. I will rescue those poor chests from their doomed fate. Getting stuck on tables. Don't get a good run without you. At the moment, I don't think you have to worry about that. Oh God, how did that not hit me? Why isn't dust a liquid that my sponge can just eat? Yeah, I think that synergy chests just count as green chests when you teleport them. I mean, cats kind of are a liquid. They can do some strange things that don't make sense. Just like liquids. Sponge also runs on belief? No, the sponge runs on a set list of rules. It has a code. Bobo, thank you for the 32 months with Prime. Wowee. Thank you so much for the continued support. Alright, I'm gonna give this gun now, and I'm gonna give it another gun later, maybe. That is 2 chat years, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, so Chinwester is on the map. I will probably remember him. Thank you. I've considered that the reason that I forget Winchester and I don't forget Map Guy or the Gunsling King is that I don't make any commitment to Winchester. I don't have to talk to him earlier to be like, hey, I'm gonna come back for you. So because I don't promise him, I don't feel that obligation. Why are you selling me red chest items? You see, it would be different if I had to tell him, hey, I'm gonna come back for you. I'll remember you, but I don't tell him I will. Is exotic still garbage? I mean, it's still a worse stinger, yeah. And then I was out of ammo. Yeah, you don't have to talk to Map Guy. But you do, so he calls you and reminds you. You know, I just wanna feel like someone wants to talk to me. And the notification that I completed his dreams. That's like he's talking to me. Makes me feel wanted. Yep, I did upgrade the ruby bracelet. Keeps screwing me. Because it counts as a damage change. It's a state change that summons the Lord of the Jammed. Dude, I'm not gonna get 126. I can't give you the RoboCop. Not when I also have to get Winchester. Yeah, the exotic was also 126. Do I have a better gun for checking in here? Oh, it has 420 ammo. Nice. Alright. The damage up from junk comes from the combination of the gun and the character, according to the gun's description. But I have no real way to know if it's correct or not. The description of the gun says, when the robot holds this gun, it utilizes junk to gain all damage or whatever. So it says, according to the description of the gun, that when the character is holding the gun, you get the damage up. Whether or not that is correct, I do not know. Oh, you gotta be hecking me. Dearest Plorp. I love Plorp. Blorp. Plorp and Blorp. Okay, so do I want to munch anything? I don't know. Ah, better gun. Enjoy your finished gun. Oh, right, I can hold both. Enjoy your finished gun, rat. Alright, Winchester after the boss. And maybe, just maybe, Muncher after the boss. Yeah, finished gun would have gotten me the Lord of the Jammed. Good as it is, I ain't about that right now. Tanks are weak to blood. They're really not, obviously. Alright, I'm going the other way. Dude, this is not going well. Let me just say that. Please accept my truth. All right. Now, what do I fill? I could get rid of the judge. Dude, I don't have a good room cleaner. I really don't. All right, so Winchester and this guy. Yes, I will chin some Wests. Do not worry. All right, I'm gonna munch the judge because it's a green chest gun. Hey, that's a good gun. All right, Winchester. Hi, V. All right, hit me up with some of your best stuff. Okay, you go pretty far. That I don't have to worry about. That I don't have to worry about. This one I have to time, but I timed it because I'm great. And then this one Hey. I think this is a good angle. If I can get it a little more like that, then I think it's probably perfect. Ooh, well, that's okay. All right, we get to see how buffed the grass chopper is. Let's do this. Mini blank. Just as planned, yep. Is the reload faster? I feel like the reload is faster. Yeah, I did finish the muncher. I got the hammer. I already forgot what I got, but the hammer is good, so I'm happy about that. Do I have like a beam gun of some sort? Yeah, not much ammo for it though. Maybe the real strat is the friends we made along the way. No, the real strat is using the heckin' roll bombs. Roll bombs are the future. Maybe the reload isn't faster. What is that range? Just I'm great. It's taking I'm great and making it really into a usable. I don't have full health. You know what? Getting hit was the play. This is not the play. That thing lived. Okay, so I'm gonna get through the first one with oh, you gotta. I'm gonna get through the first one without doubling, and then I'm gonna double for the set of 3. Yeah, I have the sunlight javelin. Wow, I'll see you in space. Oh, you're alive. I thought I killed you. Well, that's out of ammo. Alright, this is a rough life. Now I don't get to full health, which is just truly tragic. How much ammo do you have? You need a full fill. A full filling life. I guess I half filled a mutation. Yeah, I don't think that the grass chopper is good yet. Yep, rat lobby always has 2 full red hearts and 2, or well, 1 green and 1 red ammo chest box. Are you sure? Let's see if this is good if I double it. Yeah, it actually is. Nice, got lucky. Yeah, I mean, they did buff the grass chopper, but it's still bad. God dang it. Thank goodness this one isn't jammed. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't in good conscience pretend that it's worth it. Wait. It doubles that too. I love it. What am I doing with my life? I'm throwing it away. That's what I'm doing with it. Oops, I don't even know what I'm aiming at anymore. What if we didn't? Nah, screw off, buddy. I got a dog. Can Paradox pet the dog? Can Paradox not pet the dog when it's using a gunslinger shape? The important questions. I'm excited to have the super meat gun. The super meat gun is great. Paradox can pet the dog, but there's no animation, so the dog just like makes noises and sits as if it's being pet. That's interesting. Well, redacted could mean either or both of the characters. I make an animation. Wait, I have to see when I become another character if I still make an animation. Turn into someone else. Don't be a nerd. Stop being a nerd. Dodge roll, is that when you change? Is it every time you dodge roll? It is every time you dodge roll. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. Can you turn into someone that I want to be right now? I need to know. It's cool it includes all the skins. But like seriously, give me gunslingy. I want to sling guns. There are a few different things that make Paradox change. Well, it's cool that I've discovered this thanks to chat telling me that this is the case and being correct. I give up. I can't do it. You can't be slinging guns. Gunslinger is fake. Chat is always right. I don't know if that's correct. None of these are fake lads. I know you become the gunslinger in Punch-Out. Can you just not become the gunslinger in not Punch-Out? I don't think that the space can turn into the cultist. I haven't seen that once. Blip. This is a gun, not a synergy. I want to get Gunder Fury. I need to finish leveling it. It's almost there. Wow, how did I walk between those bullets? Am I a wizard? This is the Sunlight Javelin. Yes, my gun is Dark Souls. I'm shooting Dark Souls at my foes. Every time they get hit, they have to beat the entirety of Dark Souls in order to move on with their lives. That's me petting while still having the Sunlight Javelin out. Ooh, Black Market. Exciting. Now I'm thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh, but like Season 0. So Yu-Gi gives you a penalty game, but it's that you have to play Dark Souls. Gungeon should have a penalty room. I'm down. Alright, what do we have here? You're a funny guy, you know that? You're a real funny guy. I mean, I'll take the A key. Ouch. Easy every time. What shenaniganery do I utilize to get this one? Let me take a good thinky. This might work. Almost. Well, this one I can just kind of do. Oh. Oh. All right, well, back to Dark Souls. But who needs to watch the show when you could just read the manga? But why would you also watch when you have already read? Me no understandy. fights look cool. I sleep. Why is every single one of these things so rigged? There are two of this guy on this floor. Do you watch One Piece? Oh my god. I couldn't do that. There's also an officially colored manga for One Piece. And it's like pretty far. It's in the 800s now, I think. I could get the Skeleton Key with this. I can't imagine watching 1,000 episodes of anything. Like, that's just, it's so many episodes. I could read all 970-ish chapters in the time that it takes you to watch, like, a fifth of the show. Probably less than a fifth of the show. You know? I don't know anything about the show, really. Never watched any of it. Because why would I? Also, there's still ice here. Watched every episode like 2 or 3 times. What? I haven't even been alive that long. Yes, I can get rid of garbage now. Should have saved that for a muncher, to be fair. You sure? Let's try this again. Thank you. That's pretty funny, Super. Okay, we're on with our lives. I guess I'll just walk from here. Do the secret floor? Eh? What if we make a bet where I do the secret floor every time someone requests I do it, but they have to sub if I don't get a rainbow chest? That's a real rigged bet. Yeah, sub for the secret floor, basically. What is this synergy? I don't get it. Oh, okay, Camellarano. When you put it that way, can't really say no, huh? Is that good enough? Cool, I can sell it last. If I get a rainbow chest, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad. When did I get loaded? Get Skeleton Key, though? Yeah, okay. I've seen this synergy so many times, like, lately. This guy's wearing a top hat. What a classy dude. And that guy's also a cactus. Also a classy dude. I guess I'll full clear. That guy's a fridge. Very cool. I'm sorry. Stop. Okay. No, the Lord of the Jammed would spawn. I'm just not letting him spawn, because I'm not doing anything that spawns him. I'm scared. What are the things that spawn him? Various types of state changes of your character. So things like your damage changing, your items changing, your gun changing, picking up an item. Things like that. Pickups don't affect it, though. So that's why this is actually a really good synergy to have, like, to get 10 curse with. Because you just don't have to switch guns. And also, if you're after the rat like I currently am, you can completely, like, mess with things, I guess. I can just drop my skeleton key. Good one. And because that'll put me under 10 curse, he won't even spawn. Then I can come back for the skeleton key when I care. Oops. This boss only gets harder the more I fight it. My first 2 tries were no hit. I guess I'm over here now. Why did I do this for? Because I'm about to get 25 subs for it. Because this is not a rainbow chest. Easy game, easy life. I don't know why this floor always drops a map. It, like, kind of bothers me. Alright, who's the real one? Not the one that I managed to shoot. Ah, Cameleron. Thank you for the 25 gift subs. Thank you very, very much for the very generous support. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the 25 of you. Welcome back to those of you who are resubs. Cameleron the Mad Lad. I think it might have been a foolish promise. But truly, I think the only reason to do that floor is in hopes that the random chest will be red, black, or rainbow. I mean, I guess it probably could also be synergy, and synergy would be worthwhile too. Let me see something. A total of 265 gift subs from you. You're insane. Does it really matter if it's a foolish promise? No, I suppose it doesn't. But you set the bar high. Now, people that want to bet me on a rainbow chest there may feel compelled to offer 25 subs instead of just the one that I set the bar at. Whoops, almost got hit there for no reason. Why do I have 300 money again? Where does it all come from? Ah. Okay, so I want to make sure that this still works. Yeah, that still works. Wonderful. All right, so I'll come back for that after I finish the floor pretty much. How much money do I have? Money. How much ammo do I have? Dog did just give me a key, you're right. There you go. If I don't get a rainbow chest in 100 runs, give me a hug. I'm at about 700 now, and no rainbow chest. Just a thought. Okay, what gun am I gonna use? But I am at about 1 glitch chest per 100 runs. So if we assume that I thus have about 10 chests per run, I'm right on. I think I have more than 10 chests per run, but still, it's right on the average of 1 in 1,000. So, I mean, at least one of the stats works. You got a real rainbow chest in a rainbow run? That's actually really funny. But anyway, you would think that I would have... You know, by the numbers, you would think that I would have 2 rainbow chests by now. I can't shoot a stationary target, it's too hard. I was leading my shot too much. I'm a man of the averages, I guess. Your average player getting average runs with an average number of glitch chests. You know, that's all there is to it. With an average playtime in Gungeon. You know, just average things. Yeah, of course you are. Someone tell me what this synergy does. I'm too lazy to figure it out myself. Zethus, thank you very much. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the 10 months. Healing skulls with all guns. Oh, see, I would know that if I got hit. But being your average player, I just don't. Master Toaster, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Keeping that free sub on me. What's the Monster Blood and Shot Grub synergy again? Who cares? It's a Shot Grub. It's bad. Guaranteed. Ah. I feel like the munchers are never worth it. They're always worth it. Oh, I have a pet for my pet. I see how it is. Yeah, I know. So many poison type items. What do I even do with them all? Use the Shot Grub to humiliate the dragon. I don't think so. Oh, it's a good thing I'm poison immune and also eat poison with my sponge. Like, the sponge is an eating utensil for me to consume poison. Doesn't that just make you think? Really makes me think. I can't become one with space. For some reason, this run's been really long. I think it's just because it's bad. You know what? Shout outs to this gun. Oh, and we got to hear from Plorp and Blorp today. This is a good day. I like how fast this orbital is. It's zooming. It's like, hey man, I got places to be, and those places are just everywhere around you. I want to use more super meat gun. Oh well, we'll take this through as much of the next floor as we need to. Now full clear bullet hell? Oh. Alright, now we find out an important distinction. Petting the dog does not summon the Lord of the Jammed. That would have been really funny to me. Like, imagine that you pet the dog and you summon, like, the devil. I would have quite enjoyed that. Like, I wouldn't have even been mad. Yeah, the dog is just a medium for the devil. I guess it's gonna be up, but I'm never right about this unless it's super obvious. So many ammo drops. Oh, what the? Who do you think you are? I want to catch one of them in a bottle. And then I want to infinity smoke. It's like Infinity War, but smoke. I was right about the path. Oh, I see you. Nope, wrong way. Oh, I got shot. Get shot bad. Not this room. Anything but this room. Yeah, Lord of the Jammed is more picky than just losing health and armor. One time when I know that you definitely get the Lord of the Jammed for losing health is when you lose the crest, because the crest is an item. I think that we will know when Risk of Rain 2 is getting major content when they release their upcoming roadmap that is supposedly soon. Well, I mean, that depends on how you think about it. Curse bullets, gilded bullets both reach 100% damage up. For example, meat bun is ×2. Cog of Battle's 80%. Ooh, I've been owned. Well, I think it's possible that you might have been able to get number 2 regularly, like all along, if you actually played co-op. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was something that you could unlock normally just by doing co-op all along, and I just never did co-op. Razor Blade Suitcase. That's my new band name. Ricky says after update. Okay.